lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and roll outward. Once you've found your comfortable position for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine, roll your arms outward. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into a breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. The small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and becoming more compact with every exhalation. Keep your breath deep but easy, soft. Observe the natural movement of your body when you breathe. Just be present and observe yourself breathing. Just be present in this moment. Now, inhale at your maximum. So feel the expansion of your chest, and hold your breath at the end of the inhalation. Feel your body expanded. Feel your body stretched. And then release. Exhale freely. Let the air goes out normally. Go back to a normal breath, just for a few seconds. And now inhale as deep as you can, just like we did before. And hold your breath. While holding your breath, try and relax your belly. And release. Freely. Simply letting the air out. And now 1/3 time. Inhale as deep as you can. Hold. And release. Go back to a normal breath just for a few seconds. And now take control again for Viloma 1 technique. The technique where you add some pauses during the inhalation, creating then a long inhalation, fractioned. So inhale, pose. Keep on inhaling, pose. Keep on inhaling, pose, till you reach a full inhalation. There, hold your breath. And just before the exhalation, inhale one more time. So inhale, pose, inhale, pose, inhale, pose, inhale, pose, till you reach a full inhalation. Once full, hold your breath. And just before the exhalation, inhale one more time. Gonna do it one more time. Inhale, pose, inhale, pose, inhale, pose, inhale, pose, inhale, pose, till you reach a full inhalation. Then hold your breath, relax your belly. And just before the exhalation, inhale one more time. Go back to a normal breath. And just observe the feelings. Now we're going to move to Viloma 2 technique. Same thing, but for the exhalation. So inhale, exhale, pose, exhale, pose, exhale, pose, exhale, pose, exhale, pose till you reach a full exhalation. So completely empty lungs. Hold your breath, relax your belly. And just before the inhalation, exhale one more time. Back to a normal breath for a few seconds. If it's easier for you, you can also breathe from the mouth in this exercise. And to push the air out, especially toward the end of the Lama 2, of the exhalation, use the muscles of your ribcage and your abdominal muscles. Second time, inhale, exhale, pose, exhale, pose, exhale, pose, exhale, pose, exhale, pose, till you reach a full exhalation. There, hold your breath. relax the belly. And when needed, exhale before the inhale. Back to a normal breath for a few seconds. And then we're going to do the third time. Inhale. Exhale, pose, exhale, pose, exhale, pose, exhale, pose till you reach a full exhalation. No more air into your lungs. Literally. Hold your breath. And just before the inhalation, exhale one more time. Now, while breathing normally, just observe any feeling that you may experience on your mind, but also on a physical level. Now, create a breathing cycle, starting from the belly and then moving up to the chest. Pay attention to keep the chest, the belly expanded while you move up to the chest. So inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. If you want to, you can keep one hand on your belly just to be sure that when you move up to the chest, your belly is still expanded. Inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. And one more time, inhale, belly, chest. Exhale freely. Go back to a normal breath. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting in a cross-legged position, if it's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can sit on a bolster, even in Virasana on a bolster, or in any position, seated position, where you can keep your spine straight. Once you find your position, close your eyes. And we're going to do exactly the same technique that we did a few minutes ago. So inhale, first on the belly and then on the chest. And then exhale. Inhale, belly, chest. And exhale. Inhale, belly, chest. And exhale. Then we're going to do the same technique, but we're going to hold the breath at the end of the inhalation. If you do the technique of belly, chest perfectly, so keeping the belly expanded while you move up to the chest, you're going to likely feel some interesting feelings on your chest, because everything is going to feel like you're exploding, something like that. So really expanded, really tense. I want you to just observe the tensions for a few seconds and then release. So inhale, belly, chest. Hold. While holding, relax your belly. And exhale. Inhale, belly, chest. Hold your breath and relax the belly. and exhale. You may experience some interesting feelings. You may have your head kind of light. You may feel some weird pressure of your body, of your bloodstream. Just become aware of all those feelings. Again, inhale, belly, chest. Hold, relax the belly. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, belly, chest. And exhale. Okay. Now, another breathing technique. The idea is to exhale in a powerful way. Bhastrika. When you exhale in a powerful way, you will feel the air entering passively inside your body when you inhale again. So just become aware that the first seconds of the inhalation after a forced exhalation is just passive. The air just enter all by itself in your body. Just become aware of that. So focus on that. So inhale, exhale forcefully, and observe that when you release your belly and chest, the air enters your body naturally. Again, inhale, exhale in an intense way, and observe the air entering your body. Now we're going to do the same, but for 3 rounds of 10 breaths. So obviously, the more you go, probably the less you will have in your lungs that enters passively. So you will need to add some active movement. Now close your eyes. First, normal inhalation, and then we start. After the 10th breath, go back to a normal breath. So you have to use the abdominal muscles and the rib cage muscles to push the air out in the most intense way possible in order to allow the air entering your body with the inhalation, with the following inhalation. So now inhale normally and start for the 10. Go back to a normal breath. Just observe. And now the 3rd time. Inhale normally and start for the 10. Back to normal, back to your normal breath. Now straighten your legs for Tadasana. Roll your thighs inward, tilt your hip gently forward. Keep your spine straight and vertical. Flex your feet, lift the sternum, and move the shoulder blades down. Now, roll the arms outward. Keep the hands really low, really close to the ground, and almost sliding on the ground. Move the hands away from each other. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. And relax. Bend both knees. grab your legs and keeping the feet down on the ground, allow the head to move down toward the chest or toward the knees. And just breathe. Just allow your body to find a comfortable position while staying in this position. So allow your body to relax and surrender to the position. You will feel some tensions, and it's normal. Just become aware of those tensions. Once that you know the tensions, you can work on it. So first, just observe and take consciousness of your tensions. Now, really slowly, walk back with your feet, still with your eyes closed, still with your head toward the chest, and find a balance. Stay there. And really slowly, lower your feet again. Padasana. Put your hands in front of your tibias or knees or ankles. It depends on your flexibility and on the position of the feet. Tilt your hip forward, but move the shoulders and head back. Try and keep your arms completely straight. Stay there. And relax. Now tilt your head forward, round your spine and go all the way down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Bring the 2 knees together. Walk back with your feet. Lean back, find a balance. Lift your tibias, roll the arms outward. Lift the sternum and shoulder blades down. Stay there. Smiling always, obviously. And at the end of the 3rd breath, Baddha Konasana again. Tilt your hip forward and go all the way down again. Allow your body to relax. Stay there. Again, bring the knees together. Lean back and lift your tibias. Roll the arms outwards, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and smile. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, Baddha Konasana again. Roll the arms outward. Roll the tilt your hip forward and go down. Stay there. And come back up. Put your hands in front of your tibias or knees or ankles. Tilt your hip forward. Push your chest forward, but move the shoulders and head back. Arching the spine again. 3 breaths. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And relax. Now, find a comfortable seated position. It can be cross-legged position, it can be on bolster, and straighten your arms to the side. Now, cross your right arm over the left one and grab your shoulders. Now, move the left hand a little bit lower, just under the armpit. And walk with both hands back like you want to grab your shoulder blades. There. Lower your shoulders. Lift the stem. Shoulders down. Now, lift your left forearm and push with your left forearm against the right arm. Straighten the right arm and lower the shoulder even more. Now, bend your right elbow and cross the right forearm in front of the left one. Try and do a knot. Now, keep the shoulders down. Move the elbows forward and gently up. You're gonna feel some stretch around your shoulder blade. There. Move also the forearm gently forward. Keep the shoulders down. Move the elbows forward and gently up. Move the forearm gently forward. And relax. Straighten your arms. Cross your left arm over the right one and grab your shoulders. Move the right hand a little bit lower, and then walk with your hands like you want to grab your shoulder blades. Lower your shoulders. Lift your right forearm and push with your right forearm against the left one. Straighten your left arm and move the right shoulder down as much as you can. Bend your left arm and cross it in front of the right one. Now, keep the shoulders down and move the elbows forward and up. Move the forearm forward. Stay there. And relax. Create circles with the spine, with the old spine. Both on one side. And on the other side. Now, bend your knees. Flex your feet and grab the outer side of your feet. If needed, you can also widen your feet. Keeping this grip between hand and feet. Push your shoulder blades back. Push the upper part of your spine back. Pay attention on stretching the upper part of the back and not the lower one. Allow your chin to move toward the base of the throat. And keep on pushing the shoulders and shoulder blades back. Feel the stretch. And relax. Baddha Konasana. Hands in front of the legs. Tilt your head forward, arch your spine, push your chest forward, shoulders and head back. and relax. Bring the knees together. Again, we're gonna do exactly the same. Flex your feet, grab the outer side of your feet, and push the upper part of your chest back. Try and focus on the stretch where it's most needed. Now, still keeping this stretch, lift gently your right shoulder and observe how the right shoulder blade will stretch even more. Lower the right one and lift the left one. Still pushing the chest back, the upper part of your chest back. And relax. Adho Konasana. Hands in front of the knees. Now create circles with the whole spine. The whole spine, torso, and head moves. And also on the other side. Okay. Cross your legs, lean forward, tabletop position. Keep your knees right under the shoulders. Roll the arms outward. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and activate your abdominal muscles to keep the lumbar spine long. Now, walk forward with your hands, lowering your chest, but keep the belly and the buttocks right above the knees. Keep the belly active in order to stretch the upper part of the spine and not the lumbar one. The lumbar one is long and kind of straight. Push your chest down, still keeping the lumbar spine long. You can keep your head down on the ground, but if you want to work on a little bit more, push with the hands against the ground, still keeping the chest down, and lift your head just a tiny millimeter. This will add some force, some strength to the pose. And gently come back up. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Then also on the other side. And we're going to do it again. So belly in, pay attention on keeping the lumbar spine long to focus on the stretch on the upper part of your spine. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Walk forward with your hands. Push your chest down. But keep the lumbar spine long. So in a certain way, tilt your hip backward to allow your lumbar spine to be long. But at the same time, push your chest down in order to progress the upper part of your spine. And slowly come back up. Tabletop position. And again, create circles with the hips and the spine. Now, keep your arms completely straight. And from this position, squeeze your shoulder blades. Move the shoulder blades as much as you can close to each other and observe how the chest moves down. Move toward the chest and toward the ground. Now push with the hands against the ground And move the shoulder blades toward the side of the chest. Observe how the chest move up. Again, squeeze your shoulder blades. Push with the hands against the ground and move the shoulder blades out. One more time, squeeze the shoulder blades. Push with the hands against the ground to move the shoulder blades toward the chest, until the lateral side of the chest. Good. Now, move the two knees together. Inhale. The exhalation, tilt your hip backward. Lift your right knee and move it toward your face. Inhale, straighten your leg back. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Keep your legs straight. Keep your hips as much as you can parallel to the ground. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Lean on the right hand and lift the left one. Stay there. And down. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backwards. Lift your left knee and move it over your face. Inhale, straighten your leg. Try and keep your hips as much as you can parallel to the ground. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, straighten your leg. Keep the legs straight. Keep your hips as much as you can parallel to the ground. Lean on the left arm and lift your right one. Stay there. Good. And down. Create circles with the hips along the spine. Do it on your elbows. I will give you a variation. Usually we interlace the hands, so give it a little bit more stability. But if you want to work on a deeper level, widen your hands, keep your forearms as much as you can parallel to each other. And keep in this position with your forearm and hand. Lean forward and back. Lean forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Okay, now walk forward with your knees just a little bit. Widen your knees and feet. Tuck your toes under. And keep in this position of the arms if possible. Otherwise, just go back to the normal variation. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push with the elbows against the ground and lift your buttocks. Push your chest over the toes. And down. Did your forearm moves? Often, it's kind of easy when we do this kind of exercise to have your elbows opening or the hands moving closer to each other. It's kind of normal. The direction, the goal is to do it keeping the forearm parallel all the time. So move the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. And with the exhalation, push with the elbows against the ground. And lift your buttocks. Move the chest over the toes. Stay there. Now lean forward and back. If it's too hard, you can do it on your knees. Lean forward and back. And one more time, lean forward and back. Down on knees. Balasana, child pose. Just for a few breaths. Now, tabletop position again. Normal tabletop position, so the hands right under the shoulders. Keep the arms parallel to each other. Move the feet as wide as the mat. Tuck the toes under. Inhale deeply, and with exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push your chest over the toes. And walk in place. So bend your knees alternatively. Still pushing your chest toward the toes with every movement. Okay, now walk back with your hands. Round your spine and really slowly come up. While the arms outward, push your chest forward, push your thumbs back. Belly in, tilt your hip backward, so squeeze your butt. Move the hands down in order to lower your shoulders. And breathe deeply on your chest. Relax. And create circles with your head. First on one side. And then on the other side. Now, interlace the hands behind your sacrum. And if possible, straighten your arms. If it's not possible today to straighten your arms, you can take a piece of fabric and keeping the palm of the hand facing forward, you straighten your arms separated. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Tilt your head forward and looking forward, move your chest parallel to the ground. Stay there. And come back up. Relax. Now we're gonna unwind our spine in a completely different, opposite position. So the idea is to move vertebra per vertebra, starting from the head and going all the way down to the hips. So first it will be the chin moving to over the base of the throat. Then try and move vertebra per vertebra, lowering your head. Vertebra per vertebra. Go all the way down, vertebra per vertebra. When you reach your maximum, just relax, surrender. Now really slowly, vertebra per vertebra, come back up. So tilt your head backward. Start with the lumbar spine. Then move up to the thoracic spine. and cervical ones. Tear your head. Okay, now lift your arms up. Belly in, activate your abdominal muscles, squeeze your butt. Move your hips forward and the arms back. But keep your belly active, keep your buttocks active to protect your lumbar spine. And come back to the starting position. Okay, now, for the middle of the mat, keep your big toes touching and heels gently upward. Tadasana, full Tadasana. So tilt your hip backward, belly in, rib cage, lower rib cage, toward the pubis, pubis up. Then on the same time, lift the sternum. Shoulder blades down. Imagine that the shoulder blades want to move toward the chest, toward the sternum. Now, keep your hands in contact with the lateral part of your legs. Lean on the left leg and keep in a straight line from the right foot to the right shoulder. Lean forward. So you lean forward with the torso, but the right leg will move back. Keep a straight line as much as you can. Move up to 45 degrees, roughly. You don't need to go parallel to the ground. Find the dristi, will be easier. Or if needed, you can move close to a wall or close to a chair or something stable to help you stay in the position. Last moments. And come back to the starting position. Lean to the right. And now we're going to do exactly the same. Lean forward with the torso. The left leg will move back. Keep a straight line as much as you can with your torso and your leg. Stay there. If needed, find something stable to help you stabilize your posture. And come back up. Widen your legs. Tilt your hip forward. Round your spine vertebra per vertebra. Go all the way down. Lean gently forward. Now interlace the hands behind your neck. Move the elbows a little bit closer toward the chest. And now move the elbows close to each other, like you're wrapping your head and blocking your head. With this position, use just the gravity of your arms to lengthen your cervical spine. And stay there. Surrender. Stay there. Now really slowly bend your knees. Put your hands on the knees and push to come back up. Create gentle circles with your head. But on one side and on the other side. Okay, now, Tadasana. Big toes touching, heels gently apart. Find the dristi. Lean on the right leg, lift the left leg. Grab your left big toe with your left hand. Now, again, if you need stability, don't hesitate to use something nearby. Straighten your leg forward. If you cannot straighten your legs completely, it's okay. You can also do it just like this. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Just listen to the messages of your body and try and find the direction. The direction is the important thing. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Oop. Last moments. And down. Lean on the left leg. Same thing. Lift the right leg. Grab your right big toes and straighten. Stay there. Whoop. And down. Whoop. Still keeping your drishti. Lean on the right leg, lift the left leg, open your left leg to the side for the normal whoop, tree pose, Vrikshasana. Roll the arms outward, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift your arms, put your hands in prayer position aligned with the top of your head. Lift your chin just a tiny bit, but keep your shoulders down. Stay there. And down. On the other side. Lift the right leg, open the right leg to the side. Roll the arms outward. Lift your arms. Prayer position. Lift the chin. Keep a bit of space between the arms and the head. Shoulders down. And relax. Widen the legs. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Also on the other side. Now move your head. First on one side. And then on the other side. Okay. Down on the ground. Now actually, we're gonna do a slightly different version. So grab your right foot and put it just like you're in a sort of starting cross leg position. Grab with both hands your left foot. Keep your left knee roughly at 90 degrees. And then push your chest back. Move the chin over the base of the throat. And focus and stretch on the upper part of your body. There. Lift gently your right side, your right shoulder. And relax. Now the left one. And relax. Change side. So, left foot close to the hips, just like you were in a cross leg position. Right foot flex. Grab with both hands your right foot. Check to have the right knee roughly at 90 degrees. Round your spine. And start pushing your chest back. Lift the right shoulder. Feel the stretch. And down. Left one. And down. Cross the leg position. Create circles with the hips and the spine. But allow the movement to move up to the head. That's on one side. And on the other side. And now Shavasana. So take everything you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. Keep as much as you can the shoulder blades flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen even more the cervical spine. You can even move the chin gently toward the base of the throat to deepen the stretch. And once found your comfortable position, just like that, just relax. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep the spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. You can also keep one hand on your heart to feel the vibration, to feel a little bit more the vibration that you create with the chant of the Om. Eyes closed, face relaxed, belly relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.